I'm really astonished on all the lectures we have.
Therefore, I was really excited to see all of the different field trips that this university provided. That was very impressive, actually.
Everything I'm doing here is really more than I could have wished for. Hello, my name is Georg Eichler and I'm participating in UDEA's Summer School 2023 Sustainable Agriculture in Uzbekistan. I'm really astonished on all the lectures we have because everything we learn is new for me. I come from a completely different background in energy, economics and technology, and thus every day we have a lecture, I learn something new, which is really, really nice for me. What I especially like is how the lectures and the field trips we have are intertwined with one another. So one day we learn something in a lecture and the next day we can see how it's practically used on the field by farmers, by entrepreneurs, and how it's helping them develop their agriculture in a sustainable way. And this is really nice. My overall impression of the summer school is really positive. I was quite unsure which summer school to take before I came here to Uzbekistan, and I had many on my list I wanted to go to. But now in the end, I'm really happy that UDEA is the summer school I went to, because everything I'm doing here is really more than I could have wished for. And yes, I'm really happy with how it's going, what we have seen so far. We've traveled to so many places. We've been to Samarkand, we've been to the Fergana Valley, we've had many field trips to companies around Tashkent. And yes, overall it's a really nice experience, and I'm really thankful that I'm allowed to participate in this.
Hello, my name is Franziska Hill and I study medicine in Kiel, and I was allowed to take part in this amazing summer school. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be able to come to Uzbekistan to learn something about sustainable agriculture. For me personally, it's a very important topic because I'm very interested since I'm like 13, something like that, in those environmental issues. And due to my specialty, like becoming a doctor, I see that environmental problems become more and more a problem also for human health. So it was for my personal interest as well as for my specialty a very important topic. So what did I learn in this summer school? I am very thankful to say that I learned a lot due to the effort of all the lecturers. So we had nice professors with a huge knowledge. I was very impressed by the techniques of how to use water very efficiently, because especially in Uzbekistan, a country that faces the problem of not enough water for agriculture as well as for the civilization, it's such an important topic, and I'm amazed to see that systems like drip irrigation are able to encourage farmers to use water by far more efficient. And especially the connection between lectures and going to some fields to visit some farmers was very, very nice. So we could learn in theory a lot about the stuff and the problems and see how the problems are solved in reality. And all the farmers had a great knowledge, and I was very impressed to see with which energy they got to solve the problems, and they were so driven by their vision. And they're inspiring solutions for environmental problems. So I was very impressed, and I'm very thankful to have learned so much, and I will take lots of very inspiring impressions back to my hometown.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra. I'm a student of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resource Management at the Humboldt University in Berlin. And I've been really excited to be at this university for the summer school program in sustainable agriculture in Uzbekistan. So one of the main things that interested me in this program was, of course, agriculture, because I have an agricultural background, and seeing how in Uzbekistan, for example, issues with irrigation and also plant protection are handled. Therefore, I was really excited to see all of the different field trips that this university provided and all of the different lectures that we had, So we had 8 total lectures and also 8 field trips, which were really beneficial for me to kind of get a better insight into the issues and topics that are currently being discussed in Uzbekistan. Further on, the Ministry of Agriculture was really interesting to see for me. Also to have like the institutional background and to get a better insight into AKIS, which I found a really interesting organization. Coming from Berlin, of course, we also have a big background with all of the different ministries and get some insights over the policy making over there. And therefore, getting to know AKIS and what they're doing, especially with biological pest control, was very interesting and beneficial, I think, for my further studies. The biological pest control was really something that overwhelmed me and which I was very surprised to see, coming from Germany, where you might have more conventional plant protection. And therefore, I think this is really the strategy of sustainability that Uzbekistan is going with, which I was very pleasantly surprised with, as well as seeing the different irrigation methods and seeing how much drip irrigation is being implemented to really reduce water usage in agriculture and to have a better water saving strategy for the future.